Alright, so I was recording and stopped in the middle of recording, so I'm uploading this separately. Boing. So, I ended with telling the story about how my dog Athena was barking at something downstairs, right? So, I was at the part where I had brought her down there with me, and she flipped out, and I could tell she was going to flip out. So I was ready for her bark. I wasn't scared of her bark. But as soon as she barked, well, not as soon, okay? So I wasn't scared immediately. So that's why I knew it wasn't the bark. But I felt something hit me, I just felt like something hit me. And then my lungs started feeling like compressed, like I was having a hard time breathing. I felt like my heart was being squeezed, and I screamed. I mean, this scream was unlike any other scream I've ever had. I screamed and I ran upstairs. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't go down there for about 4 days. I was petrified. So, yeah, there's some other stories that I have. I have another dream and some other Athena stories, as well as some, objects missing stories, which, actually, I'll tell you right now. So, this actually I have right here. This lighter, this lighter. It was in our kitchen, and it was sitting on the counter, just sitting on the counter. And one night I got up and went into the bathroom, and I remembered it being on the counter for days. And we never really used this lighter. We never used it. Well, more recently, lately, but back when this happened last year, we never used this thing. It was just sitting on the counter. And I knew Lance hadn't used it, which I actually asked him in the morning, so you'll see. I got up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night because sometimes I have to do that, you know what I mean? Adult. I don't pee the bed, so. I got up, went into the bathroom, and it was on the counter. Instead of straight, like it was in the kitchen, it was all skiwampus, like diagonal, the counter, and it was so, or maybe it was more like that. But in the kitchen, it was like that. And so I was like, what the hell? Why is it in the bathroom? You don't need to light anything in the bathroom. We don't have any candles in the bathroom. Neither of us smoke at all anyway, so even if we did smoke, we wouldn't smoke in the bathroom, right? I was just really confused why it was in the bathroom. And then I got up in the morning and I saw it, or no, I got up in the morning and we were in the room, and I asked him, I said, were you using the lighter last night? Did you bring the lighter into the bathroom? Why is the lighter in the bathroom? And he's like, no, I didn't. And he goes in the bathroom, he's like, the lighter's not in here. I go in and I'm like, okay, no, it was right here. And there was nothing on the counter resembling it. I mean, that's a pretty distinct shape, right? I mean, other than a funky dildo or a really big toothbrush, which we don't have, or something. I don't know. And how would I don't know. So I was like, no, it was there. I am dead sure it was there. And so I walked into the kitchen, and there it was, right where it had been. And I was so utterly confused. Recently we lost a car key. We had to go buy a new one. And we can't find it anywhere. There are only a few places we ever set the key, and we tore the house apart. We cleaned the house. We looked under everything. We looked in everything. Everywhere. Everywhere we could think, we looked. We looked in places that don't even make sense to look. And we couldn't find it anywhere. We looked outside. We looked in the snow. We looked in the car. We looked in the other car. We looked everywhere. Okay, we looked in pockets, everything. We couldn't find it. We still can't find it. And I don't know. I mean, I'm anticipating it showing up randomly someday in a really obvious spot. And I will let you know if that day happens. Anyway, that's enough of this ghost story. If you want to hear more, you can leave a comment down below, subscribe, all that great YouTube stuff. And sorry if I'm super boring and annoying or anything like that. But yeah, if you want any other kind of videos, let me know. And I will be more than happy to try anything. So, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.